So, at WWDC 2024, Apple introduced Apple Intelligence, or short AI. This is their new AI suite, integrated across iOS 18, iPadOS 18, and macOS 15. Tim Cook talked about how these features will open up transformative opportunities, making our interactions with Apple devices even more seamless and intuitive.
Apple loves to differentiate itself. By calling it Apple Intelligence, they are trying to create a unique identity that sets their technology apart from other AI systems.
It's also a bit of a marketing genius move. They are leveraging their brand's reputation for quality and privacy to make the AI offerings seem superior.
It distracts from the fact that they are using OpenAI's models under the hood, which is something they probably don't want to highlight too much.
Apple has been a bit behind in the AI race, but with Apple Intelligence, they're making a bold statement. Siri, for instance, is getting a major upgrade. It's not just a voice assistant anymore. It can handle tasks like AI-assisted writing, text summarization, and creating personalized playlists.
That's great, but also kind of dystopian. If you really think about it, AI will become so integrated in our lives that it starts to control, or at least heavily influence, our daily decisions and privacy, and even creativity.
Apple's move to incorporate what they are calling Apple Intelligence into their devices is a big step into this direction. It's about making their ecosystem so smart that it knows almost everything about you, which is both impressive and kind of unsettling.
This move positions Apple to compete directly with AI giants like Google and Microsoft. By deeply integrating AI into their ecosystem, Apple is aiming for a seamless user experience that standalone AI products might struggle to match.
This partnership is a bit of a power play. Microsoft owns a significant share of OpenAI, and so any success OpenAI has directly benefits Microsoft. By integrating OpenAI's tech into Apple products, Microsoft indirectly profits from Apple's success.
It also means that AI advancements from OpenAI will likely continue to influence both Windows and macOS ecosystems. This is of course a bit of a stretch and a lot of speculation.
With Apple Intelligence, the system uses on-device processing for tasks needing quick responses and high privacy, like personal data handling and language tasks. This means your device can respond faster and keep your data safe. But for more complex tasks that need more computing power or the latest information, it connects to ChatGPT in the private cloud. This way, you get the best of both worlds: fast, secure responses for everyday tasks and powerful, up-to-date AI capabilities when needed, all while keeping your privacy intact through Apple's secure systems.
Apple's private cloud compute is their way of saying, trust us, your data is safe.
They claim that your data is never stored and that it's all audited by third parties. But in reality, anytime your data leaves your device and goes to a server you don't control, there's a risk. It's still being processed by software that you can't inspect.
For the average user, it's probably fine. But for those who are really concerned about privacy, it's not going to be enough.
With Apple's integrated approach, products like the Humane AI Pin and Rabbit R1 could become less relevant or obsolete altogether. These devices were innovative, but Apple's seamless ecosystem is hard to beat. It's all about offering a cohesive user experience across multiple devices.
Apple's move is going to disrupt the app ecosystem significantly. When Apple builds a feature directly into their operating system, into their OS, it can instantly kill off third-party apps that offer similar functionality.
Developers who have spent years building niche products like Grammarly or AI calculators will have to pivot quickly or risk becoming irrelevant.
It's a harsh reality, but that's the power of a company with such a massive user base and control over the hardware and software stack.
Recently, Elon Musk has been in the news for threatening to ban Apple devices from his companies over their ChatGPT integrations. According to a TechCrunch article, Musk argues that integrating ChatGPT into Apple devices poses a security risk and threatens user privacy. There is also a theory that Elon Musk's announcements about potentially banning Apple devices from his companies over ChatGPT integrations might be a strategic marketing stunt to draw attention to his concerns about AI and privacy while simultaneously keeping his companies in the spotlight.
Elon Musk loves to make bold statements, and this one is no exception.
His concerns about security and privacy aren't entirely unfounded though. Anytime you integrate a third-party AI like ChatGPT into a device that has access to sensitive personal data, there is a potential risk.
It's probably more rhetoric than reality. Musk knows how to capture headlines, and his statements often serve more as a way to push the conversation in a certain direction rather than actual actionable plans.
Banning Apple devices in his companies would be a huge move with significant logistical implications, and it's hard to see him following through completely.
For us product developers, this means we can start considering local LLMs without needing to connect to cloud services. We can also enhance personalization features without sharing data externally, as the device will learn more about its user while maintaining privacy.
While these advancements are exciting and can make our lives easier, there's also a need for caution and balance.
We shouldn't rely on AI to the point where it starts to dictate our every move or erode our privacy.
Embrace the technology, but don't let it control you.
The fact remains that mobile devices will become intelligent companions and will know everything about you. This means that we can now design our products with hyper-personalization on the device.